just a minute. There it goes.
Wait.
Now it went live.
You know what? You know what, man down? You know what? You're making me do this to you right now.
Oh, that is a really nice playmat, sir.
This guy has done. Yeah, we're definitely getting pwned by him.
I don't play with game changers. I just have them on my mats.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I don't play with game changers. I just have them on my mats.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this $85 playmat, and which is a game changer in itself. Yeah, when I basically found out that this $30 playmat I bought at the LGS is actually worth a lot more than it's supposed to be, I kind of got sick to my stomach. This playmat is worth more than a VV.
It's worth more than VV.
The one that I took away, yeah.
Okay. Like, that's funny, but that's also, like, wow.
Oh, the
like
guy
sad.
left the lobby and broke it. No,
The guy broke the lobby. I don't know if anybody can hear me, but...
No.
The guy broke the lobby.
No, you're good. How do I even send
ogre.
I was gonna like try to send the link in the chat, but I don't know how to do that on the spell table. So.
Yeah, no, I'd say just remake the lobby and we'll
Real.
One.
Real. 100% real. Okay. So we're gonna make the lobby then, I guess.
Can you hear me, Legs?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think when that guy left, he fucked up my sound, but I've been saying that he broke the lobby and you probably want to remake it with the same name.
Yikes. Okay. So should I like like close it and reset it?
Yeah, you'd have to like shut down the lobby and restart it.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be right back. Cool, we got one of us back.
Yep. So what's your YouTube channel, sir?
I'm gonna build a. Oh, that's how I did that last time. Sorry, doing all the behind the scenes, if you will, shit. The third demonic tutor is, and then it'll have 91 at the end of it as well. Or no, is that on there? No, just the third demonic tutor. Oh, that's how I did that.
Shit.
I appreciate you.
Hello.
Hello.
All right.
One second, be right back.
So what is your YouTube channel, sir?
The third demonic tutor.
The third, THIRD or 3RD?
Spelled out the word. I didn't want to use I didn't want to use a number and letters, so I just did the letters.
Okay.
Need just a moment. Kitty, sorry. She would be sitting right there. Cat was sitting by the door. She was protecting the door, I suppose. Okay. Ooh, Rhea, nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna do it for you, Molly.
We said what, 3s for this one, I think.
Yes, 3s.
Okay, cool.
His brand deck is Age Flicker, nothing like no infinites.
Okay.
I will keep.
Decided what I'm using, but I haven't even started shuffling yet, so you're ahead of me.
Real.
I got like my turn, so gives me a second.
I have a Bray in this deck. That's kind of cool.
I enjoy her.
You said in this deck, what are you playing? You playing a rainbow?
I am playing the SpongeBob Secret Lair deck, and it makes food
Nice.
tokens.
You said it makes what tokens?
If you were food tokens, because that's what it came with, the whole whatever.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Because the problem was, right, it was pretty hard making this deck, because people make Joda decks that don't do food. They have like 40 legendaries, and I wanted to have food. So, it does do Joda things, but there's like 13 cards that make food.
Oh, okay, nice.
There's like 25 cards total from the whole like secret lair, so it's like 40% of the deck is basically, food and secret lair.
I like it. I like it. And of course, because it's Joda, it's still going to be a 3. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
If you were to look up a food Joda deck on EDH Rec, I'm the only one that made a deck for this theme.
You are the one of one for that.
Yes, I checked 2 weeks ago. I was the only one that made a deck that's food and Joda theme.
That's hilarious.
All secret lair cards.
Love
So
it.
I couldn't even use it as a tool to make this deck because I'm the only. To check,
You're the only one who's done it.
Yeah, and people were saying, "Oh, you're playing it wrong." I'm like,
You're like, no, I did this on purpose.
You're playing all the cards except this one. You gotta have this come on the field at least once during the game. If you don't, you're not playing it right. You're not playing a sea creature deck. You're playing a food deck because it really comes with food.
Oh, this is a weird hand.
Okay.
I'm debating if I keep this one or not. I want to because of something that's in it, but
My hand's pretty pretty. One land hand, not gonna lie.
no, I'm not going to keep this one. I want to keep it, but I only have one of the 3 colors, and that's not a good recipe.
I'll keep it. It's fine.
I'll keep my hand.
Okay, I'll keep my hand.
Of course, I'm the one who has to redo it. Figures.
Real. I did go to my first draft on Friday and my ass handed to me.
It's always fun.
I realized I was playing blue-black, and I had like 3 spells only, although like counters and shit. So I kind of fucked myself up right there.
Yeah, I feel that. That's my issue with the draft is I never take enough creatures. Ditto for a pre-release.
So I won 2 rounds. So the owner of the store, because I guess the Final Fantasy pre-release had the most they've ever seen come to a pre-release. So they're like everybody who's new to the game as well coming to play, and I won 2 rounds of 4.
Nice.
And I got a Rhystic Study out of the bonus packs.
Oh, that's like a $300 card.
100.
That's
It's
awesome.
up
though.
there. That's all I know is I'm not paying attention to how much it
And
costs.
then
that
at
was
the
nice.
regular draft, the 3-pack draft, where you could pull a card out of it, whatever, and pass it down, I got a Buster Sword on my first pack.
Very nice.
Very nice, sir.
Everybody's calling me lucky for drafting because I can
There
do
was
2 right now.
there's one draft I did. I was so tunneled on the colors I was trying to get, I didn't notice that I passed over a foil doubling season and passed it off to the next one.
Wow.
Feels bad.
I was so upset about it. Yeah,
The worst part was-
Yeah, I would make it.
I didn't even know what the price of the Buster Sword was, or even if it was valuable, because I didn't really check the cards. The guy next to me had told me, "Hey, dude, don't let that pass." I'm like, "Why?" That's a $50 card. I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." So, I almost got rid of it for a fat chocobo.
Fat show.
So summon fat chocobo,
Yeah.
Imagine that happened.
We hold on to the cards and what they're going to be worth because every single day I see the price of that stuff going up.
That is wild. This set is nuts.
Funny enough, that you guys mentioned that, I did get a collector's pack, the Japanese version.
Oh, you got a Cactuar thing. The
Nice.
Jumbo one, yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And 4.
Ah, damn.
That's 3 better.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even know if I moved.
Well, we all did.
Okay. I can keep mine after this mulligan. This is a weird hand to keep, but I'm gonna keep it.
Greedy hand, but might as well.
Yeah, that's what mine is. Mine's greedy.
Ready?
Are we good to start?
Yep.
Cool. I will take us away then. Cool. I actually was hoping I'd draw a land, and I did. Not the land I was hoping that I wanted, but I'll take it. Swamp and pasture.
Swamp Ass, you said?
Swamp ass.
Okay. I'll play a card you guys have never seen before. A Zagoth Triumph.
Oh, nice.
I'll draw. I'll play this Path of Ancestry. I just tapped, and I'll pass my turn.
I'll play Mountain, packing it for a Soul Ring. Packing a Soul Ring for a Surge Ginger Daniel Ender. And I will pass.
Whew. Nice on the turn 1 soul ring. Draw for turn.
Thank you. It's my only land, so I have to.
It's my only land. Good one, my guy. Good one. A mountain as land for turn, and tap 2 for an Ornithopter of Paradise, and say go.
Let's have a draw. I'm gonna play. Actually, I'll just play a Windswept Heath,
Nice.
and I will crack it for a Forest or Plains card, and I'll pass.
First blood.
For Plains, tap 2 for a Selesnya Signet,
Nice.
and I'll pass.
Untap. Return. I will play a Great Furnace and I return. I have to think what is it. Yeah, I will enter combat. I will send Sir Ginger the Male Ender at legs for 3.
Wow.
No blocks. I'm gonna take 3.
Okay. Second main phase, I am going to tap for. Yeah, I'll tap for 4. I'll attempt to cast Ready. Drop Savient. For 4. That would be 3. I'm going to.
What's the name of the
it.
card?
I'm going to spread. Duretti, Scrap Savient.
Duretti. D-I-R.
Daretti. Luckily for me, my computer was able to find it.
Thank you. I
Duretti
got it.
Scrap Savant. Okay.
Okay, is it resolve?
You did
I
what to it?
will up it 2. I'm gonna use its discard up to 2 cards and draw that many cards. I will discard a Forsaken Monument and a Repurposing Bay. I'll draw 2, and then I'll pass it.
Cool. I will untap and draw for turn. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That's a draw. No, I think I need another turn to kind of set up a little bit. 2 for a 2 for a Lizard Blades. Double strike, and it's an equipment lizard, so I can hopefully equip it to the commander if I get that far. And tap Ornithopter for a green for the Ignoble Hierarch. And after that, I am done. I will pass afterwards.
Okay. Untap. Keep drawing. Play a Plaza of Heroes. Tap all 3. For a Chromatic Lantern.
Love that card.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. Planes. Or for a Beast Whisperer. Pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Ooh. I'll do I'll play the Miles Garden. No, I pretend. I will plus 2 my commander. My commander, my
Planeswalker, you said commander.
Yeah, no, I was like, I'm a little bit out of it. I'm gonna discard a City on Fire and the Reality Chip. I'll draw some cards.
Wait, you discarded City on Fire? I feel like I should be scared.
Top for 5. I am gonna play Bone Horde Drakion. Can't say anything. Flying
Dracosaur.
First Right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I will enter combat, and I will pass combat. I'll have Vigilance and keep my blockers out.
Okay. Untap. Let me think for a second. I drew one of the 2 game changers, so I'm like, do I use it in the upkeep for some shenanigans? The question though is, what the hell would I get with this? Now,
What did you get?
the reason I kept this hand was it was a swamp, and then I have Vampiric Tutor in my hand. But it's, do I do it now, or can I get him out this turn? That's the question. So I don't actually have a sack outlet. I have a way to sack one of my dudes, but only one of them. Yeah, I think I will respond to my own upkeep with the Vampiric Tutor. It's the first time I've gotten to do this kind of shenanigans with this deck. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm getting yet, so... Oh wait, never mind, yeah I do. Because I need a sacrifice land. So... That's right, I never put fetches in this deck. Like I have the, if you will, cheaper fetches, but not a non-basic one. So whatever this is, it has to come in tapped. Yeah. I will search for a mystery card, which will be this land, which is going to come in and sacrifice itself. For reasons and shenanigans. First things first, I will get a forest off of that search and gain a life. That's for what it does. And then, what is the coloring? Probably just tap this for black, because that's going to be... This Ornithopter is not long for this board. I will tap it for 1 black to cast everybody's favorite black spell, Dark Ritual. My main complaint right now is that Keel, you got out a flyer. Makes me a little sad.
Yep.
Makes me sad because it means I can't swing it at you because you could actually block and kill it, which is a problem. Oh, wait, I had this facing the other way.
A flyer. First right.
Yep, that's why it's a problem. As I mentioned, Dark Ritual, I'm actually going to leave that there for a second, or I'm going to forget because I'm about to have a lot of mana. So I'm going to need it. Spend 1 black. Sacrifice Ornithopter Paradise to cast Culling the Weak. I'm going to get 4 black. And what is notable for me here is that I have sacrificed an artifact creature, which will count as 2 types for my commander, and I've also sacrificed a land. So even though he is supposed to cost 8, he's now only going to cost 5, which is going to be green, red, green, and so this would be 3 colorless, or 3, wait, black and, hold on, I have 6, so 1 black, and then I need 3 colorless. Okay, cool. I'm like, why was I casting the Dark Ritual? This is why. Because now I still have 2 black to equip it with Lizard Blades. The Voltron deck is doing the shenanigans. What does Felifar do? Oh! All the shenanigans. Okay. Sorry, Shroud, it's going to be coming your way. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing the Nice Dragon at you in the air for a lot. Because of double strike, it's going to be a lot of damage. So sadly for you, it is not actually 8 because of he has a damage trigger. Bug. I have permanent types. I have an artifact, a creature, and a land. So he will get 3 counters and draw 3 cards, and I will draw 3 cards. So you sadly take 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and because double strike is busted, I will get 3 more counters and draw 3 more cards and discard to hand size. There's the always on time Soul Ring. Don't have any mana to play it though. Discard,
okay.
swamp to hand size, and pass.
And draw. I'll play an island. Tap everything.
Cast Billy Bob.
And I pass.
Nice. Billy Bob is here.
Temple of Plenty. Just grab one. Keep that on top. Pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep. I will exile the top 3 cards from the library. Okay, Arcane Signet, and I started. I would create that.
Like you hit them both.
Oh, great. Yeah, no, I really was hoping for both. Not gonna lie, I am greedy.
I made that mistake the first time I played the card. I didn't realize that if you hit 2 of the same, you do not get 2 of that token. You only get 1. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I like it mostly because of the effect I'm about to do. So,
you do still draw for turn.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, because that's an upkeep trigger. That's why I love that card. It's so busted.
Okay, so I have 3-1 here, there. I am first going to use Duretti's ability. I'm going to -2 him to sacrifice the treasure token and return a artifact from my graveyard to the battlefield. I am going to return Forsaken Monument. Thank you. I did, whenever another artifact you control is put into the graveyard, the battlefield put a +1/+1 counter on third energy and scry 1.
Nice.
Okay. Do I need it? Do I need it? No, I don't. I'll put it to the bottom. I am going to play Flooded Plains for my land per turn. It will enter tapped. I will pay. I'll tap Soul Ring, producing 3 mana to play an Arcane Signet. That makes it 1 in the air and 1 around the card. 1 in the air. I just want to make sure I get the right. I need enough to play this. Okay. Yeah, I'll go safer route. Yeah, damn, color locking sucks. I'm gonna use a floating. I'm going to top 2 for 3 in total. I can't say this card's name, but it's one card properly. Basically, thought creatures you control get +1/+1, and if one or more artifact tokens would be created under your control of these tokens, plus an additional 1/1 colorless draw for artifact creature token, plus flying to create instead. So
Nice.
anytime I make a, so it's pretty good. I have 2 mana left, and I can't really do anything. Oh wait, if
Oh, yeah, I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah, I'll do that.
So you still have like what one more open?
One more open, but I don't think. No, I need this one specifically because of the color, and it won't produce that. Yeah, no, the combination won't work.
Ah, okay.
I will. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. I was like, yeah, I can just combine it, but I would have to. I need the blue. I need 2 blue.
But you can only make
Do
1.
that. Yep. I will end up crossing the turn.
Cool.
And I literally tapped the only tap land I freaking have on the game.
You're like, why did it have to be a tap land?
Oh, for sure.
What gave Carvold haste?
Oh, he has haste himself. He comes with haste.
Oh, never mind.
You're good.
I didn't read it.
All good. All good. I will tap my mountain for the soul ring. Green, tap soul ring. One of the things he helped me draw into. Tireless Provisioner. Because this is not a busted and broken card at all. Land for turn will be a forest. I will make a treasure. Then I'd like to move to combat. This time the Nice Dragon is going to swing at you, Keel. I have a... He is an 11/11 thanks to Exalted with double strike. And Flample and haste.
11/11. Is that your commander?
Yep.
Damn. It doesn't. Okay. It does have flying, right?
Yep.
Fuck. I sadly will have to get rid of my Bone Horde.
Before damage, I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna cast Assassin's Trophy on Corvold.
Ooh. Okay. I do have a response for that. I have a green for a royal treatment to give him hexproof until end of turn, and I make a royal roll token attached to him.
At least I tried.
That you did. That you did. So, in trying to save you, he actually increased your damage by 1, because the token gives it +1/+1.
But does it have trample too?
It does.
Damn. I only have 1 flying. Don't have any responses for that one.
So, you take 7 from the first one.
Okay.
Because of the trample. I will draw 3 more. He gets 3 more counters, which means 13, 14. And then 14 more. No, that's... Yeah. My deck has 100% popped off, and I am 1,000% the problem. I think I just took you out in 1 swing.
Damn, yeah. I'm out. Can't have anything that can... Or the flyers.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's artifact damage, so I can't really do much.
Like I said, I popped off. I drew what is effectively the nuts for this hand. Because my opening hand had Dark Ritual and the Vampiric Tutor. I drew into Culling the Weak. I was going to tutor for that, but I drew it anyway.
Okay, well, GG's, guys.
GG's. I'm going to cast a 1/1, discard to hand size, and say pass.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, I popped off. I didn't expect it to do this nutty stuff, but
Draw.
it is this deck is showing me why I don't usually play it with friends anymore, because it does shit like this.
Actually, I will Endowth the Triumph tapped. I'll tap this, 4 others, and cast Urza's Ruinous Blast. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. I feel that
Ouch.
was noted.
You said
It does-
exile them, not just
Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary, so my Chromatic Lantern goes away.
Ouch. Ouch
That
to me.
doesn't help.
Wait, that aren't legendary? So you wipe
Yeah,
my
aren't
board, but
legendary.
my commander stays.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why I'm saying it doesn't help. You're still.
That is what was discarded, which means all of this is exiled. Is this a... That is a token, so that is exiled with it.
Okay.
He will quote the same line you just used. I did what I could.
That's my only response, because you just won either of us for, anyways, next round. So Cascade for 4 or less.
Oh, your Cascade would actually go
Legendary.
before the board wipe.
Well, it's a legendary anyway, so it doesn't.
Oh, right. It'll stay because it... Right, I forget.
Yeah, so it's a
That is a May.
Cotus, the Fang Keeper.
Oh, nice. I did not see that artwork of him. Cotus is cool.
Okay. Next, I will swing a 7/7 at you, Commander Legs.
Yep. Take 9. I mean 7, excuse me. Go to 29.
And I pass.
Draw a turn. I'll tap 4 to cast my commander. Might as well get her out before I die a horrible death. Try 1. Leave it on top. Doesn't matter. As a turn.
Draw turn. Draw Mana Rock. Shock in a Stomping Ground. Yes. It will. Okay. Pay 3 for a Sonic Screwdriver. I will pay 2 more to use the adventure side of Two-Handed Axe to give target commander double strike till end of turn. Put yet another double strike thing on an adventure, because as I said, the deck wanted to pop off today. Vindicated, I'm going to take you out this time.
Okay.
Swing for game?
Is that wait a second? Is that flying?
It is.
From what?
He has flying, trample, and haste.
Oh, as Corvold base.
Yep. Well, he base is 4/4, but he kept all the counters that I've been putting on him. Because not only does he draw cards, he gets 1/1 counters. That's why he's gotten so big.
Yeah, but you see, as flying, right?
Yeah. So I have a 16/16 with double strike coming at you, and it's my
So
commander.
What cards gave it a flying counter?
Oh no, he just has flying.
The card has flying by itself without a counter.
I use this to give it
Flying
double
counters.
strike.
Okay. I see it. Okay. Yep. GG.
GG's. Get 3 more counters, draw 3 cards, say pass. Discard that for hand size.
Tap 1 for Soul Ring. Tap 2 for an Overgrown Battlement. Tap
Nice.
Tap Velithar, sacrifice it, draw 4 cards. Command Tower.
Nice.
And I don't have an answer, so I'll die.
GG's. GG's. Yeah, my opening hand having Vampiric Tutor and Dark Ritual was just disgusting. GG's, guys. I don't think any of us expected that game to go that quick, but quick game.
Good job.
Thanks.
I was only half sarcastic.
I would expect nothing less after the bullshittery I just played. Like I was joking, I don't usually play this deck with friends anymore, and today he showed why.
Oh, I think that one is like a high 3, maybe a 4.
Yeah, at this point, I'm tempted to swap it to just say it's a 4. I think I will. Was that? Yeah, that's only the 3rd time I've cast him on turn 3, but
Yeah, but
still.
all that fast mana and tutors, like, it's just like, okay. How many? How many tutors do you have in there? Is it? I know you have probably Vampiric and what, Diabolic Tutor.
I don't run Diabolic. The Vamp is the only real tutor in here. The only other tutor is the crop rotation.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
So you just got like the luckiest hand.
I did. I was that close to getting the perfect start to cast him on turn 1. The other day I was like, can I cast? I'm like, I don't think I can. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, actually, you know, I'm crafting my perfect 7 in my hand, putting this and this. And I think I had 3 of those cards in this hand, so.
I've never built a deck to turbo out a commander, just because I don't want to spend that much money on tutors and fast mana cards like that.
Oh, I feel it. For me, the big thing is the fact that I got Culling the Weak out early. You know, I don't know if you call that fast mana. I wouldn't, only because I had to sack something, but he wants to sack something. So I took something that's technically a
detriment and made it, you know.
Detriment, that's the word I was looking for. Yep. It's funny, you mentioned getting him out fast. I didn't think he was going to play that fast when I first built him. Now that I've tuned it up a little bit, oh yeah, he's fast as hell. He is faster than I realized.
Anyway, it was fun. You have a good day.
Thank you.
Didn't
GG's.
mean
Have
to
a good night.
salty, but you know,
No, yeah.
those things.
I understand, and I was 100% the problem, so I don't blame you. Well, that was a much faster game than I intended, but I think I'm going to call it right there, because as I said, this is only the 3rd time that this deck has gotten him out on turn 3, but I think it is officially time to call him a bracket 4 deck after that game. I definitely will be mulliganing more aggressively in the future with him, because this is wild. In a good way, but this is wild. I kept a 1-land hand. I can barely believe that I made it work out. But fast mana, as he put it. I don't know if I count the Dark Ritual or the Culling the Weak as fast mana, but I can see where he got that from. I think if I hadn't have had the Lizard Blades out... Oh, wow, I grabbed right to it. That's actually hilarious. I think the Lizard Blades... Oh, it is flipped. The Lizard Blades was the biggest reason that I won so quickly. It's one thing when he comes down early and he starts smacking people. It's another thing to give him double strike on turn... Oh, goodness. Not only did I cast him on turn 3, I gave him double strike on turn 3. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. That is wild. That is disgusting. That is proven to me that I don't need to make any more changes to this deck anytime soon. There was a couple things I was thinking of changing for this or that recently, but no. He is as advertised, and I think it's time to call him a bracket 4 after that. With that, I will try not to keep you here too long for tonight and say this has been the Demonic Tutor. Thank you for joining me, and as always, beware the generosity of demons.